All right, hello friends. So this is our dental unit and I'm just gonna do a little tour with you just so you get familiar with the dental cart or refamiliarized. All right, so I'm gonna start with the equipment on this right side. This is kind of our low power or low speed unit, which you're gonna use for polishing. And you can see it's got that replaceable Profi head on here. This is the high-speed unit. As you can see, we've taken the drill out because we're not going to be using it. This toggle here controls which unit is on, so it should be on to the low speed. This is our scaler, and the tip we have on here, and the ones that we'll be using are going to be ones that you can use sub and super gingivally, so you don't have to be careful or anything not to go below the gum line. This is the toggle for the speed of that scaler. So sometimes you do have to increase it if you are finding that it's not removing the tartar as you would like. And then this here is our water unit. As you can see, there's two buttons. You can see that little drip mark. That one is for the water. The one beside it is for the air, and you can actually use them together to kind of give you a little bit of a spritz with that. And then I'll just move you around to this side. So there is a little toggle over here, and this actually controls the amount of water that comes out. So if you're finding that you're not getting enough with your scaler, then you can increase it by just turning it to the left, and then decrease it going to the right if you're getting too much. And then the canister is down here. You may run out of water. This is distilled water, so just ask us if you do run out and we will make sure to get that filled up. We do need to have water coming out of the scaling unit. It does heat up and can actually damage the teeth if we're not careful. And then on top of our unit, you're gonna find some equipment here. So this here is been autoclaved, and then it is an extraction forceps, but what we often use these for in the scaling is that we'll actually take off big chunks of tartar, so that can be useful. We've got some hand scalers here, curettes, as well as our probe that we can do some dental charting with, which will be an important part of our cohat. Here we've got some of these dental gags, just some gauze that you will want you to stick at the back of the mouth. This just helps prevent some of that water from going too far back, and we certainly don't want our patients to aspirate. You'll see this, you shouldn't need to use this, we'll have already done this, but this is a unit that helps tighten that scaler, that piezo head onto the scaler. And then this is some chlorhexidine dental rinse. And then of course this is our Profi paste. All right, and then down here, this is our foot pedal. So there's that little pedal, this little one is gonna work our scaler, and then this bigger button is gonna work the low speed, or the drill, so the low speed unit, so the polisher. All right, and then that's our dental cart. All right, have fun.